The square eye is the window of the soul of the computer in the library of music in the university. It is blinking at me gently and relentlessly adores me. But I spurn its admiration, for my heart belongs to someone who will hold it on consignment and attempt to thaw it out. I am beloved of the furniture. The shelves and books all cherish me, and chairs and tables simper, though I treat them with disdain. I can feel the deep affection of the light switch and the exit sign, and paper clips and rubber bands would like to know my name. My shoes embrace my feet with extraordinary passion, and my socks are filled with longing as they strain against my legs. Oh, their lips are yearning upwards like the carpets and the coffee table, longing like the pot plants, but the clock keeps ticking slowly. Yes, my heart is cool and wonderful and cautiously remote, though the objects and appliances attempt to draw it out. But I spurn their admiration, for my heart belongs to someone who will hold it on consignment, who will put it through its paces. Switch it on, switch it on. I stood around the borders of your land, and peered within, could see a short way only, and you came to me, with baskets of fruit, and strange-shaped pastries, and nuts, bitter to taste, and told me tales of your land. And for a little while I thought I lived there, where the mountain stream passes over tumbled rocks, and where the city markets throng, and I could bathe in your cool river, and step barefoot on your carefully tended lawns, and, too, I dodged the leering alleys of your city nights, and called aloud to see a policeman beating a man, and saw drab faces turned towards a funeral, overheard tales of war, fear of disease, and it seemed there was a house and a garden, and while you sat on a stone bench beside a well-tended maze of lilac bushes, I stood at the garden's edge, away from the house, where briars tangled jealously, and I smelled the damp earth and the fungus on the trees, and crouched, rocking on my heels, and touched the cool grass with my hand. But I was at the border of your land. It was your hand I touched, and our fingertips defined the border, beyond which I could not pass. Oak enchantments. Spruces softer than when seen, like grass upon the distant slopes of hills, as velvet, and a path that rises never-ending, past the homes of quiet dreamers, set with trees and lonely bushes, grass between, and I upon it, stepping past the homes of sleeping eyes, underneath the leaves and branches, in the forest twilight, on the edge, the verge, the very border of the sleep-encircling forest. Ah, those homes are closed to me, and Dim beneath a dream-lit sky, the forest stretches to a realm I dare not enter, but yet which at length will claim the sum of all my wandering. At the shore of the dance floor, barefoot before arms and legs of girls I want and don't want, move a testing toe. Too hot or cold, I scarcely know. An adolescent fear of open identity bakes my wits, freezes my senses. A girl moves near with eyes that question, and I look a look that eons later knew was misunderstood. Not hostile as you thought, nor quite aloof, just inexperience, holding up a sad, ill-fitting mask. Had you but known, and too late now, upon another continent, I know your face, your look. Awake, my dawn, while children sleep, and the world's soul drifts quiet in the chill air. And in the greying gloom behold a gentle woman at my side, her face beloved in repose, enamoured by the kiss of night. And in the morning stillness fear her warmth, beloved body, slack and trusting. Smooth her hair that tangles innocence upon the quiet pillow. Touch with open finger her brow that shields the eyes I love, quiet under the soft lids. Soon the sun will stir this peace, will break the stillness with his harsh and undeceiving light. Soon change will ache upon the quiet surfaces, and I will love her still, whose waking smile makes soft the sun, who nods and gently moves to me, engulfs me languorously, and with a gentle word gives music to my heart. Music that dances through the still places in my sleep-remembering soul. Awake, anticipate the ache of change. It is no ache, for she is here, and I. Flow on, cool river, over the clean sands and knocking stones. Let me live over the same swift spot that the fish defends and holds. Let me share with your soul the cold stillness through which your substance flows. Flow on, cool river, and yet remain a trembling mirror that has gone and come again. Fleet and wash the warm pains away. Refine and leave unmoved the rippling spot. Tumble into white confusion and yet hold A spirit drifts within the mist. The waterfall remains. Hiss and voices, and a deep beating, like nerves and thoughts and heart. A place to be, a guest among the stones and surge, the restless stones that speed the river. Since I am broken, you must be the bride I was, in dreams unspoken. Do this for me. Within these laws be now a token of my love. Accept this sign of white, which is no longer mine. Cruel might has torn it from me in a night, but whole by you it may be worn. And through you let me love again, though I may never love, but must succumb, insane. Is there no echo for my heart? My longing? I am dirt. My song is sour on my lips. Come to me, my death, my angel. Walking past the telephone, like walking past your sleeping head, that knows me not, yet you are there. And if I stir you with my hand, it can be done, you will respond. And yet, restraint. What dreams might I disturb, and turn your eyes from that world onto me? Then may you sleep and dream a better world than I can see. And conversations with closed eyes can wait for now. But I shall call you soon, and we can say a time when I may live within your dream and you in mine. And if our dreams thus overlap, no further do I need the harshness of a world that knows you not. Eyes harsh denial, or laughing bright, or bruised confusion black as night. Eyes that look out from sunny grace, or eyes like pebbles in a face. Your eyes reject or smile at me, or dancing hint at mystery, or writhe in desperate search of me, or drift while you in reverie forget I'm here, that I can be. A flashing symphony of subtle gesture, mute music desolates, or brings joy. Stone. In an October's sun stands a sandstone tower, chapel hard against the sky, smiling harshly, bone bright, a throbbing, ominous equilibrium drones, presses my raw senses from within, beats my awareness upon the deep stones, smarting, saturated burden of light.